Shae's betrayal of Tyrion Lannister in Game of Thrones is a complex issue with several contributing factors. Here's a breakdown of the key reasons. 1. Hurt and humiliation. The show portrays Shae as genuinely loving Tyrion. When Tyrion, facing political pressures and fearing for her safety, harshly calls her a whore and insists she leave King's Landing, it deeply wounds her. This callous rejection, especially considering their intimate relationship, is a major turning point. Shae feels humiliated and disregarded, especially since Tyrion doesn't explain the true reasons behind his actions. 2. Jealousy. Shae might have harbored jealousy towards Sansa Stark, whom Tyrion was forced to marry. While the marriage was never consummated, Shae might have misinterpreted their interactions or Tyrion's protectiveness towards Sansa. This insecurity fueled her resentment and made her more susceptible to Cersei's manipulations. 3. Self-preservation. Cersei Lannister, Tyrion's sister and sworn enemy, promises Shae safety and wealth in exchange for her testimony against him. In the brutal world of Westeros, Shae, with no power or protection of her own, might have seen this as the only way to ensure her own survival. She might have believed Cersei's assurances, not realizing the Lannisters' ruthlessness. 4. Misunderstanding Tyrion's actions. Tyrion's attempt to send her away stemmed from his desire to protect her from the political machinations threatening his life. However, Shae, without the full picture, might have interpreted his actions as a callous dismissal of their relationship. This misunderstanding fueled her anger and made her more open to Cersei's manipulation. 5. A different Shae in the books. It's important to note that the show's portrayal of Shae differs significantly from the books. In George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire, Shae is more self-serving and opportunistic. She enjoys the comfort and security Tyrion provides but might not have deep emotional attachment. This makes her betrayal less about love scorned and more about securing her own interests. The show's focus on love and betrayal, while the books leave Shae's motivations ambiguous, the show emphasizes a tragic love story. This simplifies the complex web of emotions and portrays Shae's betrayal as a consequence of Tyrion's harsh treatment. It emphasizes the theme of love and betrayal in a world where power and self-preservation often outweigh emotions. Ultimately, Shae's betrayal is a combination of hurt feelings, jealousy, self-preservation, and a potential misunderstanding. The show's portrayal paints it as a tragic consequence of Tyrion's actions, while the books leave room for a more calculating and self-serving motive. Regardless, it remains a key moment in Tyrion's arc, highlighting the harsh realities of Westeros and the dangers of love in a world of political intrigue.